Okay, so this is not a video I had planned on making. It's a series I've thought about though. It's not a vlog, so if you guys want to see a vlog kind of thing, this is literally a documentation. We're gonna walk down the streets up here in Costa Rica and I'm gonna show you a little bit of what it's like, raw and uncut. Totally raw and uncut. I'm gonna try to not cut it. Let me wipe my screen and just show you guys what it's like walking down the streets here of Costa Rica. Because you guys know I've been here for about, and let me know what you think about this style of video, by the way. I've been here for about a month, seen a lot, noticed a lot, been a little bit occupied with doing a lot of things, but I want to show you guys a raw uncut so you can see kind of what it's like walking down the streets. Gracias. And maybe this might be my new style of video to film. Let me know what you think. There's a lot of street vendors and people selling things on the street, as you can see. A lot of lottery tickets I see. As you can see right there. So much going on, so like busy. And by the way, the date that I'm recording this is, to be clear, it's the 19th of August, 2021. The 19th of August, 2021. Definitely a city that's full of life. And for those of y'all who are new around here, I've come from Bali here. After living in Bali over a year and a half, and then coming here. Big change, big change. Now in a big city. Big city, and that's kind of how it is all the time. I realize the drivers, people honk, people almost get hit. It's pretty, a new way of life, a new way of living. I do notice though that the things are really expensive. I've seen a lot of homeless people here in the center of the city, and I've noticed that things are, I wonder, because things look like it's kind of run down and beat down, but everything's really expensive. So I still haven't really figured out how the people, what the average salary is here, how they afford to do kind of what they do. It almost makes me think that there's like a, hola, pura vida. The people make up for the price. Why I haven't been so keen on, let's talk about it, what's wrong? The people here are super nice and super friendly. Even if they don't speak English, they will try to speak English with you and always giving you smiles. And if you don't know a word or you don't know what to say in Spanish, the only thing you need to know how to say here is pura vida. Pura vida for here, especially maybe not here in the big city, but definitely in the smaller towns, it kind of means everything. It means like hello, good morning, you're welcome, thank you. And yeah, it's interesting. And a lot of people say, all the things that I've read, different places, people have talked about how the people are super nice here, and you hear of Latin America being really, really cheap. But for example, this place compared to Bali, I would say it's about three times the price of Bali. Everything. From the people honking their horns to the prices of things. The one way I found to really get around when you guys are here in Costa Rica, which I hope you visit one day, is taking Ubers. Ubers seem to be really like half the price of taxis and all that. The buses is good as well, but if you want to have a quiet place, a place where you can be kind of on your own, then definitely Uber's been the easiest way for me to get around. What else have I been noticing? Not too much. It's kind of my first day really out in the center, the heart of the city, giving you a good taste of what it's like. And like I say, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about even this style of video. This is kind of new. I don't usually shoot video like this too much, but I wanted to come out the house today and I was like, I don't want to film. I don't want to take my camera or any of my stuff to work. I just want to walk around and enjoy. And one thing I've realized from filming every day, all the time, is when I don't film, it's pretty nice to just walk around and observe things. And I was like, that might be nice for my audience as well. That might be nice for you to kind of just observe as if you were walking through here down the streets right now. Now, one thing that you should know as well is I'm kind of a little bit, I'm still in the center, but I'm not in like, there's a pedestrian street, which is kind of all the way down there. That seems to be where everybody goes. That's like the street where all the shopping is. You can kind of walk around. It would be the equivalent to like La Rambla in Barcelona, or a busy street section where no cars can drive down, only shopping and everything. So that's back that way. But I'm actually trying to get out of the main heart of the center because I wanted just some private time with me and you. It's been a while. And I do notice a lot of homeless people around though. Even in the smaller cities that I went to. But this is Costa Rica. And one thing about the price, since a lot of people have asked me about the price of Costa Rica, the price I would say, like I say, it's about 3 or 4 times as much as Bali. But if you're looking at getting food, you know, on average, I say the price I spend on a meal is around like $12 to $18. If I'm out, it's usually about $10 if we find a really good place, but that's been kind of rare. Going more to the local places, we've got the prices down to maybe $6. Whereas in Bali, if you really wanted to and eat like a local 100%, you could eat for less than $1. And if you went to the local places to eat, like the warangs, that would be about $1.50, maybe $3 if you decide to splurge and get a lot of food. So that kind of gives you like a little bit of a comparison. I don't like comparing places, but sometimes that comparison is what you need to kind of have a gauge for what's the standard that we're measuring this. Because compared to Sweden or Switzerland, this place is super cheap. But as far as South America, what I've been kind of told all the time is like, yeah, it's cheaper, all that. I find it actually pretty expensive compared to other places. And I have a lot of friends like in Mexico and places like that. And their cost of living is about 1/3 of the price here. But like I say, it makes up for it with the people being so nice, being so friendly, and the nature. As you guys know, we've been in the jungle for about, I'd say, three out of the 4 weeks here. So 3 out of the 4 weeks we've been in a jungle. So being back here in the city feels like, whoa, I missed it. I miss like seeing people, even if you can't be super close. It's just like, just seeing people. It's just kind of like, it's rejuvenating. And the driving here, I don't know if I'd ever drive here. I've driven in New York City. I've driven in Paris. I don't know if I'd want to drive here though. That's one thing I can say. And by the way, let me know in the comments what you think about the videos like this. Because these videos are actually super fun for me to film. Just kind of like dropping you guys into my life for like 10 minutes. I did that a while back in Bali, if you can remember. The little 10-minute drop in, like, oh, this is my life right now. Here you go. This is a little 10-minute drop in. So you can see here's a decent place looking. This is like a buffet for 3. That would be about $7, $8. Which honestly is one of the best that I've seen. So, yeah. Interesting. The one thing I haven't been able to find here, though, that I really do miss is massage places. You know, in Bali, I was getting 1-2 massages a day. Here, I haven't been able to find really a decent place, even though it's not the same price for just finding a place in general. But yeah, we'll walk outside of the center a little bit. So I'd love your feedback, though, like I say. Some feedback on the 10-minute drop-ins. I don't know if I can make this a series or what I can do. But it's really fun for me bringing you guys along. And I know all the time, like I say, I have a bunch of vlogs and videos ready to come out for you all. Oh, wow, what do you know? Le Bistrot de Paris. If you all are new around here, I lived in France for 8 years. This might be a good place to sit down. I've been kind of getting up and going on walks every single morning, because one thing I will tell you about here in Costa Rica is the weather. When you see the sun out, go out. It's the same rule here that applies to being in Poland. When the sun is out, go out, because there's no guarantee it's going to be there in 5 or 10 minutes. One of those places that you look at the sun out, so you say, I'm gonna get a shower and get ready, and get out the shower, and it's raining more outside than it was in the shower. So yeah, been walking around, enjoying. There's a lot of graffiti, but it seems safe. It seems super chill. The people are really friendly. It's a little bit harder to read people because some people are wearing masks walking around. A lot of people are. So you can't really see, like, are they frowning? But if you say hello, hola, pura vida, the people usually smile. You see the little squint of the eyes. And it's really reassuring, you know, knowing that you're just around people who maybe they don't care, but at least a little. Pura vida. And the people here are just, yeah, it's super nice. It's nice to be in a place and a culture of happy people. Even though there's a lot of suffering and everything going on, it feels great. So, on that note, from here in Costa Rica with a little 10-minute drop-in with me, as I'm sitting here outside this little bistro, maybe gonna get me something to eat, but I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about this style of video, because I can do a lot more of these. I can drop you guys in on some cool places sometimes where I'm going about my day and I don't have the energy to get an edit in because I'm doing other things. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're new around here, you're always welcome here. Not sure if I released the video yet, but we've created something, Your Skills Academy. It is kind of all you need to get started in the entrepreneurial world to start taking control of your own life. Like start to learn how to make money on your own, not having to rely on things. So many businesses and places are being shut down, and I want you to be able to take care of yourself. And this Your Skills Academy, it's totally free. There's excerpts from some of the programs that I've run like this, but there's so much information that I've learned and broke it down very simple as a gift for you. It is your lucky day. And on that note, from here in Costa Rica, outside of a little boulangerie de Paris, thank you for being here. Muchas gracias a todos para ven aquí conmigo hoy. Y hasta luego. And thank everyone for being here. I'll speak to you later. And in the meantime, everyone, always remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile. Ciao.